Hello there, everyone. Well, today, mind, yes, and but at least we get on. Yes, but very late today, but that's okay. We're going to push on through. Look what Sherlock there, big Sherlock. Mr. Wright's always with us, always ever present. Our guest today, we've got Guy the Gorilla, Guy the Guardsman, they call him. Yes, learning anything, training is tough. Yes, there he is. I'm in training this duck, he says. Ah, here he is, look. Yellow duck, hey, I want to train you. I'm going to show you how to do my gun. Boo. Amen. Yellow duck. Hey, it's a good job. He's in red, he's in yellow, and I've got this fella. This is the bear, the blue bear. Hello, everybody. Can't you see my head's droopy? I'm half asleep at this time. You didn't wake me up this morning, William. No. We was busy this morning, so we couldn't do the show till the day. Couldn't do the show till the day. Oh, don't worry, we'll do another one tomorrow. Another one the next day. But it's your turn to come in, and there's Blue Bear. Yes. So let's get kicked off straight away because uh yeah, the Sweden England Lions report. Sweden beat Japan, and Spain just nicked it from Netherlands. So those two are in the semi-final next week. England don't play till tomorrow. Was bound to get an England Lions storming in. Oh, yeah. It will be storming in. And let's get over to see what Billy Bass is doing today. There we had him, and there he disappeared again. Billy's doing the zing and. No, China's not in it anymore, Billy. BABZ Bubba Fish, Singing Fish. Number 2, the older model from VT4. And, when KDB gets a mention, Jimmy 2005 Peppermint Spinning Snowman. Sherlock selection of the day. They've been coming in a lot. Monkey Judy. Yeah, OMG, Jalia, destroy your clothes basket with a weight. She's too heavy now for a clothes basket, then she's too heavy. Yes, you're feeding her too well. Monkeys don't get fed that well, and they have to be slim, like all monkeys. Gabriella 9797 Axwell E. Engrosso, sun is shining. Gabriella Quevedo. And the carpetbaggers here with amazing ventriloquist dummy collection and workshop. Phillips puppets plus the troll hunt goes on for the carpetbagger, and he's still hunting for the important red carpet. Yes. We've got somebody that popped up. It could be said guest of the day, but we don't really know him. Posh Spinach. It is the Shannon Field live stream. Don't know when he does it, mind. And he's very regular. But we've got Monkey Judy again. Julia, dissatisfied face when Mum bully her pouch. Yeah, that's her mum there. She bullies her pouch. Yeah. And there's Norway. You can have anything else but Norway. He's got good air conditioning because he lives by the ocean. He's got the Vatican shadow that shadows over him. It stands to conceal everything that's going on. Remastered. He's got a full album. He's got the air conditioning, but that could be a weakness. Yes, and it gets very cold sometimes. And that's your weakness. And Jake Wolf, Break Up Jacob, he's got the full album. Merlin and the Magic Makers found the footage. Yes, they did. Was hiding underneath the film. Yeah, there it is. But that's Andrews 119. We've got the flagship sideshow from Bath Vader Halloween. We've got the Jimmy Master Electronics with Jimmy life-size animated Crypt Keeper review. Nowhere on a going on a block. When I loved you more than myself, Xmas. Yes, that was a time when I loved Xmas more than anybody else. 31 seconds on a block. Nowhere. Nowhere got the odd split. Unlucky. And the same last name. End of the trend. Full album from Norway. Norway's dead. Satan. Tinder. Suicide. Full album. And Dead Satan's Possession. Full album. He's got them all. And he's got Why Am I? Why Am I? Full album. Nowhere. Nowhere goes in for the baby stickly. Sylvie. And the High Girl Hotline. Suicide Notes. From Nowhere. And Nowhere, What Heart? What Heart? Full album. And Nowhere with the odd split. I can't read. And Nowhere with Jake Wolf. I'm a different person. And Jacob, the name Lost and Last. And odd split, I'm a big deal. Full album, Nowhere. Nowhere's Jacob, the name Vampirism. And Nowhere with the angel at my table. But you can't join out when you're doing Vampirism. City Romance. Odd split. Street It's a String. And Panama, This Is Who We Are, full album. And that's all from Nowhere. He'd been up all night, he couldn't sleep. Had to keep putting them up. He got a stillborn noose, so he died 999. Yes. And he got a death line. Yes. Nowhere. Nowhere got a puppet mouth. And he was recording the dates. And then he got attacked by Jake Wolf. And he says, boy, that's the life. And Norway's got a permanent failure. Sound is blockade on his full album. And his giraffe pussy was wet. Yes, full album. And his birthday to Halloween is very good. He's got the Spirit of Halloween flagship store grand opening event 23. And Moody Judy, or Monkey Judy, he's got the mood swing Moody, lying desperately on the table. And Skull Crane Entertainment, he's got the Lee Max Spooky Town Village, Michael's Halloween, and Monkey Judy again with the Floyd's Feel So Good Today. Jump happily across the room. And Groove and Props is still been going since 97. And it's new for 23. Jimmy Halloween animated skeleton in the Cauldron Candy Bowl. And Groove and Props will do another one for you. New for 23, Jimmy Halloween animated haunted DJ radio. That's Radio Williams coming up next. And so, yes, they started grooving between those props for a new season. New for 2023, Jimmy Halloween animated eyeball coffin. Somebody's in there. Dead end version. And grooving props new for 23, Jimmy Halloween animated eyeball doorbell with a high voltage. Soon as you touch that, you did. Joshua Ben Kismay, TF2 helmet, the party. Yes, and StreamYard, Fine, animated stuff like that. Halloween animated sugar dancing skeleton. That's in as well. Mr. Halloween Dude, Spirit of Halloween, Ian with his Pan Asian Creations, animated Halloween pop-up pumpkin. And when he pops up, then he has to pop down. And Holiday Fella, Home Depot, Christmas 23 animatronics. Skull Grain Entertainment with a Gutsy Gwen, Zombie Baby. Fiji Flower with a YTP, corporate Christmas presents with 2 big scoops of the hill. And Ian, the animated stuff collector, Sound and Light animated message, Van Cat, and CJ Max, Halloween 23, Hatelo, August the 10th, and that's Ian as well. And the next one's Ian, he's been a night shift also. Marshall's Halloween 23, Archie Boo on August the 10th. And now the Haunted Hill Farm, launching the Vampire Demo 23. That'll be Mr. Halloween Dude. Chilling Props, Fresher, Unboxing and Demo. And Teen Blogger, Spirit of Halloween, Hellspawn Demo. And the Collector Studios, Jimmy Johnny Singing Toilet. Singing Toilet. Are you going to feed him? Yes, he says. Collector Studios. Spirit of Halloween 2023 tour in Old Pier 1, Mount Again Lake. You first trip of the year. That'll be doing animatronics and more. Showbiz Pizza Time Theatre. Jimmy Animated Rudolph and Hermie. Duo Scene. And Skylar Studios with a Jimmy Holiday Pals Dancing Reindeer. Now I'm going to do Elijah, the animatronic collector. Party City 23. Neon Ice Cream Clown Demo. And Elijah again. Party City 23 6-foot neon ice cream clown setup by SBI. E-Corps videos. 23 Spirit of Halloween flagship store. That's Jack's Mausoleum Roar. And we've got Monkey Judy. Jolly skip her nap time to watch the beautiful sight of rain. And Ita Jalia surprisingly appears while Mom has a new food. Well, she didn't want it when it's old. And Halloween animatronic channel, morbid animated Pennywise mini head spirit. And SPL4 FNAF. We want our short read dish blender. Well, you can grip that thing if you can. But it's obviously getting a grip of that slider. And now we go with Hornzilla. Spirit of Halloween animated monkey chimes dolls. Spirit of Halloween flagship. 23 purchase. Morty tried to open the door for his mom. And the carpetbagger went up the Magnetic Hill just to see the classic Canadian roadside attraction amusement park and the zoo in New Brunswick. And Tingo Fingo New for 23. Animated Katie Grinch and Max Ugly Sweater from the Home Depot. Tingo Finger was there for the 6-foot animated cowboy Santa from the Home Depot. And he went for another one, a 6-foot animated LED skeleton Santa from the Home Depot. He had also his animated Beach Santa from the Home Depot. Tingo Fingo did. And Brylan, the video editor, happy birthday, SpongeBob in a hot dog major. I'm a word Moody Judy, yes, a Monkey Judy. Jolly rushed to open the door after hearing someone knock. Meltrick, Baldy, Basics, and Privacy Screen. And Halloween Hangout, Spirit of Halloween, Hellspawn Unboxing, Thoughts and Demo Video, featuring my friend Lol, and Darth Vader Halloween, SB 20001, Automated Reaper Door Hanger. Watch out for that door hanger, it's Reaper. It is Andrews 119, Sunset Strikers at RYL, is new stage. And the Jimmy Repair Guy best video of all time is now coming soon. Black on 59. And my Ninky Coo 2 is David Otis. And Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy. Hessie's a Jimmy Halloween Inflatable. 9 foot animated Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. I'll have a look in the studio there because it's been a late day. But we're just going to leave that one there because that's just it is. We're going to go to, wow, yes, we're going to go to Will. He's on here somewhere. That was a bouncer. Right, he's going to give you some news of some discs. Yes, he's got stopper on site, Edwin Starr. He had the stopper in 1965. And Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, good loving ain't easy to come by. Edwin Starr keeps on trying to stop us. Yeah, on site. Headline news, he says, Edwin Starr put in the paper. And Junior Walker, the All-Star, says, what does it take to win your love? 68. Hello, James. Could have told you so that you would pop up today. But there you are. And we'll pop to the next one. Straight cats with a straight cat strut. Kid Creole and the coconuts. I'm a wonderful thing, baby. Official video. Stephen Tintin Duffy, Kiss Me. Gloria Estefan, 123, and Go West, Call Me for the official music video. These ones are put up, supposed to be ones that we haven't highlighted so much, We haven't seen some of them by ages. Billy Ocean, Get Out of My Dreams and Get Into My Car. Some of them are quite well known, like Bentley Brand, The Eve of the War. We don't know nothing about him. Had a little hit, I think. Deep Space. Curve. Fear the Company by the band Curve. Shed 7, yes, we know Shed 7, but Speakeasy solo version. Catherine Wade, I Want to Touch You. That's the official music video. Gene is now an Olympian. He's been training up there. Ride, Leave Them All Behind. That's their song. And St. Etienne, You're in a Bad Way. Better get to the hospital this week. Why you'll sit there all day. Electronic, Disappointed. Official music video. There's not much hospitality in there. The Wedding Present, Come Play With Me. A Little Bit of Love for Free. Robert Creel, Right Next Door, Because of Me. And Peter Green, Crying Won't Bring You Back Once You Hit the Sack. And Roy Buchan, Sweet Dreams, live in 76. Nils Lofgren, Shine Silently, live on 2. Meter Sessions. Taste What's Going On, live at the Isle of Wight Festival Sunday. Jeff Healy Band, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Turn to Stone, says Joe Walsh. With Steve Earle, this is a guitar town. Wishbone Ash, Jailbait in 71. Justin Hayward, John Lodge, Blue Guitar in 75. Mark Knopfler's Going Home. That's the theme from his song Local Hero. Otis Redding says, Well, my girl, when I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, she's sitting in a boat with a captain. Third finger left hand, says Martha Vandellas. There's me finger. There's me left hand. Hey, Jude, says that Wilson Pickett. I'm going to do a Beatles song. There's Jonathan King. Now, everybody's gone to the moon, except Jonathan King. Sleaze Bees, I Don't Want to Live Without You. Oh, buzzer, 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 all my nose. Kim Wilde, I'm going down to Cambodia for a while. Yes, I'll be meeting Monkey Jowdy. Yes, Johnny hates jazz. Turn Back the Clock. And Donovan, Jennifer and a Jumper. Jennifer Juniper, 68. Nick Drake, Fruit Tree. Lulu, To Share With Love. And Nick Berry, Heartbeat. And Billy Idol with his Rebel Yell. Cougars, Saturday Night in the Duck Pond, 963. Yes, they started the duck pond. They used to play there at the duck pond. And of course they done Saturday night at the duck pond. Brian May, God Save the Queen, on the roof at Buckingham Palace. The Queen doesn't need saving at the moment. She's down below. She's in the Queen's bedroom. Yeah, or the Queen's entertainment room. Casey and the Sunshine Band. She's watching it on big screen. Get out tonight. No place to go that equals more from Trini Lopez. And a Universal Soldier from Donovan. Lady Eleanor has popped up also. That's from Lindisfarne. Oh, yes. And Language of Love by John D. Loudermilk. We don't hear a lot of these lately. Come Outside by Mike Sorn with Wendy Richard. And a big bopper, Chantilly Days from 58. High quality sound. John Layton with his Wild Wind, and it's blowing a little wind today. Um, Sweet Dreams, Patsy Cline, 63. And Old Lonesome Maid, John Gibson. Don Gibson, 1958. Johnny Ace is pledging my love or his love in 1955. And Eddie Arnold, make the world go away now, make them go away now. Clyde McFadder, a lover's question. Skyliners, since I don't have you, and it's too late, says Chuck Willis. 1956. Yes, and I'm quite old already. And Clover's Devil or Angel, original recording in 56, and the co-stars Sing When the Strings of Me Vest. That was me heart in 1958, and we collapsed. That's when you collapse, when the strings of your heart go pop, and you can't sew a button on. Philip Bailey, Phil Collins, Easy Lover, Bronski Beat, hit that perfect beat. Luther Vandross, Give Me the Reason. Impressions, First Impressions in 75. Lindisfarne Run for Home in 1978 remastered. And the Piranhas with Tom Hawk, or Tom Hawk it is. Furniture Brilliant Minds in 1986. Icicle Works, Love is a Wonderful Colour. Just put these up because we didn't hear much of them now. The Passions, I'm in Love with a German film star. 1981. I'm in love with the Spanish film star. The Sugar Cubes, birthday in English. And the Fall, there's a ghost in my house. It's a ghost of Audine Taylor. Is it? Spear of Destiny, Liberator. And the Cocktail Twins, Pearly Dewdrop Drops. Take a few of them and then you'll be okay. The, this is the band there. And Westworld with the Sonic Boom Boy Boom and Blabodnish. Well, I heard that boom, my morning jumped out of my dish and it's living on the ceiling. Wow, look at it. It's living on the ceiling and it's really alive. I can see it dripping and dropping. Light, cool, and the commotions. Last weekend, that for you. The Pogues say dirty old town, especially your ceiling was covered in blabons. Yeah, in the Fairport Convention. Why do you say it in French? Si tu dois porter. Va tien. I'll give you a few recommended. Nick Drake with the Riverman. Pet Shop Boys. What have I done to deserve this? And the Fall. Hit the north now. Hit the north. Otis Redding. Hard to handle. Hard to handle is sitting on the dock of the beer. What if you slip off the end of it? You end up in the sea. Icicle walks, birds fly, and a whisper to the scream. I'm going to go back to the studio to see what's going on there. Hmm. Just me and the guys in the studio. And we're gonna do some discs for you again today. Yes. Oh, I possibly didn't bring so many, but it's just because we came to the end of that line. These were left. They were left yesterday. Yes, yes. We have got other kinds to come on to, but we're still sticking with the present. Shine. I did shine a light on the other one, but this is a new shine. I'll give you three, and then I'll give you another three on the second three because there's two discs. Right? Pulp, common people. Yeah, just like us all. Supergrass with Richard the Third. Just put a crown on his head. And the Manic Street Preachers, you love us better than Richard the Third. Yeah, Manic Street Preachers. Yeah, I know, it's pulp, common people. Ha 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 ha, fooled you. And on to Catatonia, Moulder and Scully, Swede with the Animal Nitrate, and the Cardigans with Love Fool. No, it's not. Fooled you. It's Catatonia, Moulder and Scully. It is anthem, so I'll give you them on two. There's the two. Bangles. Walk like an Egyptian. With bandy legs. Imagination, just an illusion. And Clubhouse, do it again, Billie Jean. Do it again, Billie Jean. And on two, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I should be there now and well relaxed. But it's all propaganda there by the Russians. Duel. And Undertones, my perfect cousin, lives there also, and that's the one. Songs to make you feel good. Yeah, make you feel good. Supernaturals, they want you to smile. Just like Yellow Duck. Yes. And M people, they want you to be moving on up. Just like Guy, the Guardsman, moving on up. He's moving high. And the Boo Rattlers want you to wake up, boo. But they got the name wrong. It's Wake Up Blue. Hello there, everybody. I'm waking up. Well, Boo Rattler. And you're a Boo Rattler. There you go. Wake Up Blue. And until Heather Small, Yellow Duck should be proud. And Westlife, Guy, the Guardsman waiting for an uptown girl. Yeah, a royal one. Yeah, a royal one of that. That's what he's waiting for. And Sonic, it feels so good. It feels so good to get Blue up here again and punch his nose. Yeah, it's a good one. And there he is. There's Blue. Feels so good to be cuddling Blue and that. And that's the one. There you go. And on the album with two, and I'll give you six. Top Loader, Kelly's Heel, Richard Ashcroft, A Song for Lovers, and Travis, Why Does It Always Rain on Me? Is it because I lied when I was 75? Surely not. Yes, but there it is. It's Travis, Why Does It Always Rain on Me? And on two, Blink 182. If you blink, you'll miss all the small things. The Cardigans will then come along and say, it's my favourite game, that. And Paul Weller, he's the keeper. And go keep busy. Yeah. Blink 182, all the small things. And on this one, two as well. It's called the best. And the very best album in the world ever. Yes. A Sale of the Century by Sleeper. In a Room by Dodgy. One to Another by the Charlatans. Mm. In a Room by Dodgy. Yeah. And on two, Just from Radiohead. On a Rope from Rocket from the Crypt. And Love Spreads Stone Roses. We're going to take On a Rope from Rocket on the Crypt. Yes. And then we're going to do this next one. Now 30. And I've got 40 for you, so I'll do 3 on each. Stay another day, East 17, crocodile shoes. Go and find them, Jimmy. I think I want to hit the bed, dear. And sight for sore eyes, and people. Jimmy, go and find these crocodile shoes. Pops the cats nick them. And until Baby Baby by Corona, Axel F with the clock, and Call It Love from Deuce. Didn't do any of them. Axel F a little bit, but he's looking at the clock. Keeps looking at the clock there. NMA presents all these bands. You can see some of the names on there, so you get a clue. Jet. Put your money where your mouth is. Give me who's going to lend me the dollar in order to put it in my mouth? Right. CSS up the hook. And Cold War Kids, hang me up to dry. Yes, hang me up to dry. Get cape, wear cape, fly cape. Or get cape, wear cape, and fly. War of the Worlds. And the aftercakes, good luck. And the wombats, backfire at the disco. That's what we're taking, the wombats backfire at the disco. So there you go then, that's that one. The next one, it is going to give you them on two. Elton John, I'm Still Standing. Blondie, Call Me. And Yazoo, only you I would call, she says. So there you go, Blondie, Call Me. And on two, the Rainmakers, Let My People Go, Go to the Go, Go. Oh no, she's asked the camera, that's Oblivious. And the Smiths say that Charming Man is trying to direct you to the Go, Go, Go. Oh yes, this Charming Man. And then we've got this one, it's of the 60s. So we've got Sunny Afternoon from the Kinks, and we have a sunny afternoon. It's quite sunny today. It's up to 21, partly sunny, it says. It's a strongish wind, man, which can knock a few degrees off of that. So we've got the pictures of Matchstick Man, status quo. Yes. Who's that looking through my window? Pictures of Matchstick Man. Flowers in the Rain by The Move. Now, them is three that we do know all three. Let's have the pictures of Matchstick Man from status quo. And on two, Ichiku Park with all them little fleas in that and the small faces. And Mr. Tambourine Man playing over in the corner there with the birds. Oh, and look up on the hill there, there's a house of the rising sun with the animals. It's got a couple of horses in the garden, yeah. And the dogs, yeah. And that's House of the Rising Sun, animals. This one next, NRG. I'm going to give you 3 on the 2 of them. That's 3 on one and 3 on the second one. I've got unknown artists. It's for the up and coming artists. Some of them have come up, like Bucks Fizz mentioned on there. About 2000. Right. Right. How Do I Live by Kika. Never heard of him. Betty Davis Eyes by Rachel Franklin. Never heard of her. Franklin. And ABBA 2000 was Super Trooper. It's an ABBA tribute group. Oh, ABBA can do their own tribute. Now they're going around again. Yes. And on 2, I'm going to give you free bacon popper. Have you got any crispy bacon? Yes. And I've got Greg Campbell here with Sweet Caroline. That should be Neil Diamond. Oh. And what about No Matter What, Patrick Victoria? We'll have Greg Campbell, Sweet Caroline. Yes. Now, can you name the proper artists? On 1, Downtown, Blue Dream. Not a chance. Petula Clark. And next one, Perfect by Vanessa. No. Fairground Attraction. And the next one, Daydream Believer by West Coast. Nope. Daydream Believer by the Monkees. And on 2, Summer Nights, Blue Dream and DiCaprio. Nope. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. And native New Yorker, Brenda Cochran, is that? No, it's Odyssey. And Sweet Caroline, Greg Campbell, no, it's Neil Diamond. And there you go. Doing an extra 2 for you. 40 golden oldies on 7. Oh, I'm going to take you them on 2, and I'm going to give you 6. I'm going to give you an extra one to make it 7. Jimi Hendrix, where are you off to today, Jimmy? I'm going to see a psycho. Jimmy's gone wrong in his bonzo. Mungo Jerry, what happened to you? Been out in the fields, having wild love? No. Mark Bolan, he knows a very important guy called Jasper C. Debussy. And but he's a bit busy at the moment. So he sent Jimi Hendrix to the psycho. Yes. And Roy Orbison, I never knew that Jimmy had to go and see the psycho. No. The Trogs, I was busy walking the dog when I heard the news about Jimmy. He went to see the psycho. And Tom Robinson, too good to be true that Jimmy went to see the psycho. Yeah. It's Tom Robinson. And now we're going to give you them on 4. So that means we're going to give you 12 plus a bonus one. And on 1, we're going to give you Sandy Shaw, Long Live Love. Oops, sorry. I shouldn't say that. My name's Sandy Shaw, and I went in for divorce yesterday. Why did you do that? Well, Donovan is gone off to be a universal soldier, you know. I mean, you could end up anywhere in the universe. He's on the starship. And searchers, when I get home, I'll be seeing you, searchers. That's the one. And on two, Joe Brown and the Brothers. Well, that's what love will do. Yeah. And Jimmy Justice says, ain't that funny? I never expected that to happen. And the Brook Brothers say you better put on your war paint and go out with the guy next door again. There you go. Solve the problem having with Brook Brothers. And on three, Petunia Clark, I'm off to see a sailor. Oh, and Joe Brown said, only took a minute to arrange that on the phone. Yeah. And the sorry said, you got to take a heart. And then you got to break a heart. And then you got to take a heart. And it's never ending. And then you go to disc four, Rockenberry Season Town. And Honeycombs, that's the way. And now Petunia Clark was sick of a sailor, wants to tell you about a Romeo. Well, was he really a Romeo? And did you meet him downtown and he was a sailor? Yeah, well, he sailed off to the next port with the next girl, and there you go. And that's Petunia Clark. He's coming soon. Not Sandy, the man with the pumpkin. Halloween. Are you going to come to the Halloween party? We're having a Halloween party this year. We've invited along some guests. Ho, 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 ho. It's up to you to spot who they are. Ho, 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 ho. Right. How about Thriller? And who's the guest? Who was on his broomstick? It's Michael Jackson. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. And we've just seen a bat out of hell. There he is, a bat out of hell. Now, who is the guest? It's Meatloaf. Yes, that's who it is. Yes. And now, you won't get this one. We've just spotted the witch doctor. There he is over there. Now, who is the witch doctor? I'll tell you. It's David Saville. Yes. About 57 or 56. Do look it up. And now, here is another one for you. There's a ghost in my house, but it's a ghost of who? Artine Taylor. And there you go. Would you like to play that game again sometime? No. Orange Duck says yes, and Guy the Gorilla says I'm going back to the training so I can get some more. And Blue Bear says I'm flat out on the floor. Really? Well, it's been the shortest show of the day because, well, we got off late. But don't worry. We'll be back on time tomorrow and the next day. Yes, and so there we go. And there we go. So we got to get this pack sorted out a little bit. I've got to put it up there where it's a bit safer. Yes, and so that's all, everybody, and thanks for having us. Now remember the name Yellow Duck. I wanna yell, I wanna yell, I wanna yell, yell, yell. I'm yellow. I've got to dash off, William. I'm in heavy training. I've got to get back and see the gods. I'll be quick marching, quick marching, quick marching. Fire your gun. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, why did you fire your gun? Sergeant told me to. Look what you've gone and done. You've shot the Queen. Well, me. Yes, you were the one that fired the gun. Nobody else fired it. Now look at the Queen's down there on the deck. Why did you shoot the Queen? I didn't know she was the Queen. I didn't know she was standing in front of the gun. I was just practicing that. Well, now we're going to hang the guard at Buckingham Palace. Hang the guard. When I say let the rope go up. Stupid fella shooting the Queen. Was supposed to shoot above her, not shoot her. What do you think about that, Blue Bear? I'm blue. I'm blue and I've got anybody to. But I'm blue. I'm always blue. Always blue. But I'll be blue for you. I'm blue for you, William. Yes, okay. Thank you very much, Blue Bear. So it's been a wonderful show. And we don't know when we're going to start the show. We don't know what's going to happen. Guy, the guardsman, wanted to fire his gun, and he accidentally shot the Queen. No, that wasn't Queen Elizabeth. That was a visitor, a queen from another country. Yeah, shot the Queen. What are all the guards going to do now? We're going to hang him. We're going to have the hanging ceremony tomorrow. Well, there you go. And I'm bound to see you again tomorrow. And so Show.Aug's here, Big Show.Aug. Hello, everybody. It's all good, a good show on here. Yes, it's always a good show, yeah. And Mr. Right, why, I've never been wrong. I told you a long while ago he would do some daft with that gun. I thought he would shoot the yellow man, yellow dog. Well, or the blue bear. But he shot the Queen. Well, I do not believe it. Well, he'll be in trouble when England Iron storms in tomorrow because there'll not be anybody to present the trophy. Now the Queen's being shot, they'll have to get somebody else. That's when England win the World Cup. Yes, and there it goes. So bye-bye from us, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye from now.